Hey there, folks, and welcome back to the I Am CDB project. I, of course, am your host, CDB. You are not, and today we're going to announce a new giveaway brought to you by Shannon's Soaps and our Patreon supporters. Let's talk about the giveaway first, then we'll get to the Patreon supporters. Uh, Lakeshore Drive Shaving Soap will be given away. And the only thing I've done on that soap is scooped a little bit out with the cosmetic spatula, so I haven't touched it. This is their Rust Belt Reserve formula, which has got some good stuff in it, and Botanica, which to me comes across sort of spicy, a little bit fruity and floral. Really nice scent. I'm not going to use that because I got another soap I'm going to use today, which is the Shannon Soap's Coconut Lime. I was just in the mood to use this particular soap, so I'm going to use it. But anyway, that will be the giveaway. In addition, a little Lakeshore Drive sampler here will be given away. To enter for the giveaway, just put a comment below where you're from again, just like last time. We'll announce the winner probably on Sunday of this coming week. Today's Monday. We'll announce it on Sunday. And after that, we'll have a new giveaway. I want to thank two new patrons, which is 55 Bravo. At first, when I read that, I thought it was Bravo, which is like an army unit, I think. And Evan Harkins. Evan Harkins, longtime supporter from back in the TSE days. So thanks to you both. I really appreciate it. And these folks on Patreon get automatic entries into the giveaway. So gents, you all will be entered automatically. We're up to 4. Our goal is 50. So if you would like to support the channel and help make these giveaways happen and just generally offset some of the cost, go to the Patreon link below and support the channel if you so desire. Okay, we've got plenty of moisture. Let's go ahead and why not do a little pre-shave? We've been into that recently. No need to stop. It's been working well. I used the Oneblade yesterday once again, and I'm just really the Oneblade core specifically. I want to make sure I'm clear on it. I'm just generally underwhelmed by the performance. I'm just not getting great shaves with it. It's just meh, you know. That's kind of the only word. It's not bad, but it's not good. It's just inadequate as far as I'm concerned. I'm going to try to use it one more time today. And, you know, after that, I think I'm going to put it up for giveaway, which will come with a brush, a little stand, and whatever blades I have left. And again, it was given to me by a viewer. Thank you again, Brian. And that will be one of the things up for the next giveaway. This one is Shannon Soaps. And again, we're using the Coconut Lime, which is terrific. Great people at Shannon's. Yes, I repeat that a lot because I mean it. And I repeat things because they're important. And if you don't like it, you can go to another channel where folks don't repeat things. And they repeat the manufacturer's jargon all day long. So you can go watch those channels. But for those of you who appreciate my style of video making, thank you very much. Stick around. We have more stuff to do, more videos to make. And again, the Patreon support is to try to do more giveaways and maybe branch out and look at some EDC gear and things of that nature too. So we'll see what happens. It all depends on the level of support that I get as to what I can do. Now, let's get to shaving, which is why you're here. Using the Oneblade core. I've got a fresh blade in here. And again, you know, the shaves thus far have just been kind of lackluster. It's okay, but not terrific. I remember the Oneblade, what is now called the Genesis, I believe, doing a much, much better job. I cannot pin down why, but it seemed I got better shaves out of that razor than this one. This one is incredibly mild. It's hard to really feel it doing anything, although it is, because you can see in the sink when you rinse it, it's, you know, it's cutting, but it's just not doing the type of job that I'm accustomed to. And I just really haven't been enjoying it. I really appreciate the opportunity to use it, and so on and so forth. Again, last I checked, it's $19.99 on the Oneblade website, and I think originally it was $49.99 or something like that, so it's come way down in price. And perhaps, this is just absolute speculation on perhaps it doesn't sell that well, I don't know. Or maybe they want to get rid of it. Or maybe they just want to have a sale. I mean, I don't really know. But I know that I'm just not digging the razor. And as of right now, this would be on my, I think I'm going to have a list of, going to make a list of products that I just don't really enjoy, like a playlist, and people can go and see those things. And this would be on my 2020, you know, products I don't really appreciate. I mean, I appreciate that they made it, but just not, doesn't work that well for me. I'm just not digging it. And so I wouldn't say bad product, but definitely, you know, just sort of lackluster as far as I'm concerned. But I will say the soap here, the coconut lime, is terrific. Love the way it smells. Love the way it performs. No problems with that. And of course, our trusty West Coast shaving brush, which we have used a ton over the last number of months. It's terrific. It goes on sale from time to time. Generally, it's around $17 or something like that. Great buy. West Coast Shaving has a lot of, as I mentioned in a previous video, they have a lot of nice synthetic offerings that are well priced. They've got some good looking house brand brushes. They're, you know, West Coast Shaving brand. Their synthetic offerings in terms of their house brands are as good as any company out there, and probably better than most, to be honest. Just really nice stuff. So check them out. And please go check out the folks at Shannon Soap, Shannon and Brian. Really nice people, and I'm sure they would be very happy with your support. And they're just sort of honest, you know. I believe Shannon, if I'm not mistaken, used to be, I don't know if she's currently teaching, but I believe she used to be a teacher. And Shannon, if I'm wrong on that, I apologize. I'm not sure if she's actively teaching now, but she's making soaps and she's doing a good job at that. And I can't recall what Brian does, but I think he works with his hands. I see him doing a lot of projects, like he's a handy sort of guy. At least when I see him posting in razor and brush and so on, I see him, you know, talking about tools and things like that, which is cool. And I think he promotes Shannon's as well. I'm not sure what he actually does for career, but they're your regular working folks. And, you know, when you buy these soaps, you're just helping them out in a family. So hope you'll consider that. And, you know, the Oneblade here, it's really hard to say what sort of job it's doing, because I'm not getting the type of feedback I get from, you know, normal DE razor. So my guess is after I finish the third pass, I'm going to feel around and go, you know, and the Oneblade the Oneblade core, I keep saying Oneblade, and Oneblade has 3 different offerings. They've got the hybrid, which has a little more steel. I think the head is steel. Then they've got the Genesis, which is the, you know, sort of top offering, the $399. I think the hybrid one's like $129 or something. Maybe that's a better fit. I don't know. But the core is just not hitting the spot for me and not doing the type of job I would like. So it is destined to be in the meh products for 2020. And that is not a knock on the company. It just doesn't work great for me. Perhaps it's a phenomenal razor for you. And me saying it's meh is only for me. It doesn't mean it's going to be that way for you. So keep that in mind. And keep that in mind for every single YouTuber and influencer that you watch. Something may be terrific for them, and it's terrible for you, or very bad for them and it's terrific for you. I did a thread in one of the shaving groups the other day, you know, asking what are some of the premium type products that are a big disappointment to you, or what are things that you had high hopes for that didn't live up to it. And a lot of the razors that I really love were on there for certain people, because this is a subjective thing, very subjective. And so I love Timeless and Above the Tie, for example. And some people they didn't like them at all. And so you're going to have that. So this is why I say, I'm one of the voices out there that I hope you'll listen to, but I encourage you to go and check out other people as well. So I really appreciate the fact that you're coming here. The one thing is, I don't sell anything. I don't have any products that I sell. I ask for support from the viewers just so I can bring these things to you, but I'm not selling anything. So whether you buy or not is, doesn't make much difference to me personally. I do like to see, I like certain vendors like Shannon's, for example. So if you buy from Shannon's and then you really like the product, then I'm super happy because you're supporting good people, but it's really up to you. And I'm not obviously requiring you to do so, but buy from the folks that you appreciate and the products that work best for you. And there's really no consensus on anything. It's all subjective. Some people like, the highest of gear at all times, the most expensive always on everything. Some people like me prefer budget gear and think that most things, are pretty decent across the board, almost. And so take in all that information and use it as best you can. And then once you try product, decide for yourself. All right. I will say the coconut lime here smells great, does a great job. And I'm really trying my best to get a decent shave here, but I have a feeling, especially down here, I'm going to end up with more growth than I would like. And yeah, I can feel it already. I'm not going to bother because I'll just touch it up tomorrow before I go to work. But right here, it's not doing a good job whatsoever for me. A standard DE, almost all that every DE that I own, which are many, does a better job than this on my neck in particular. This does a pretty good job on my cheeks. Pretty good. On the neck, for whatever reason, it does not do an equivalent job as my Ds. Now, maybe it's the way I shave, my shaving style. Could be any number of things, but this is in the absolute meh category for me. It's a thumbs down for me. I don't care for it. I really appreciate Brian for sending it. This will be up for giveaway coming soon, so stay tuned. And I hope this will work better for the person that we draw and give it to, because it just hasn't worked great for me. So I'll send you the brush, the stand, and the blades that I have left, and I'll hope that you'll have a good experience with it. That giveaway coming probably this weekend. But for this giveaway, remember we got Shannon's soaps, Botanica and Lakeshore Drive, as well as the Lakeshore Sampler that are up for giveaway now as of the airing of this video. Comment below and just let me know where you're from. And also Patreon subscribers get automatic entries, and depending on what tier you get more entries to the giveaway. So keep that in mind, and I would appreciate your support if you can lend it. Thanks as always, for watching. Until next time, I've been your host, CDB. You're not. God bless.